Well, Cafe Virtuoso, of course, is a small business, and our next guest knows all about that. She started her first small business in her New York City apartment with less than $20 in her bank account. Today, she's one of the stars of Secret Millionaire and created a dynamic enterprise devoted to empowering entrepreneurs all around the world. Award-winning small business mentor Allie Brown is here to coach you to success and hopefully help you win some cash too. Good morning, Allie.
Good morning, gals. I'm getting hungry. I heard about sandwiches, coffee, and these are all small. The last example is fabulous. What a great small business example.
It is such a great example, and that is what you really promote with finding a passion, finding something you connect with. And then where do you go from there? How would you encourage and support people to really live their dream?
Well, my 3 keys for growing a money-making business that you love. The first we just touched on. I know those coffee people, they love coffee. You can just tell. Like, they love it. And that's their whole world. And studies show that the businesses that do well long-term, they have business owners who really love the business. They love what they do. That's going to keep you going when times get tough. The second key is to be marketing all the time. All the time. So even though you get wrapped up in the daily stuff going on with your business, you're going to have problems, you're going to have bumps in the road. You need to make sure that you're always out there. So look for ways to reach your people online and to reach your people offline. Avoid getting overwhelmed. Maybe pick just a few ways and do those really well. And the third key is to watch your numbers. A lot of business owners will come to me for coaching, and if they share that they're having money issues, we'll look in their books. Sometimes they haven't opened them in months or even like a year or two, and it's a danger sign because it means they're not sure how they're actually making money. One of the biggest barriers to growing a business is not having the cash to do it. And that's actually why I want to make sure everyone watching knows that there's a great program that I'm working on with Chase. It's called Mission Main Street Grants, and Chase is going to be awarding 12 small business owners who will be selected all around the country to receive grants of $250,000 each. Now, this is no small number. This really could change your business and change your life. It's pretty phenomenal.
It is. It really is. So that's a wonderful opportunity. And then I know that social media is a huge component. What tips specifically with social media would you really want to drive home to small business owners?
There are 2 words that you need to remember with social media, and it's community and conversation. If you're just doing a one-sided promotion all the time, just promoting your stuff and your store or whatever you're selling, people aren't going to be engaged. If you start a conversation around what you're doing, I'm just going to go back to that great coffee example. Guaranteed that those owners are talking all the time about coffee, great things going on in the store, but probably engaging people in conversation on their social media sites. That's going to win people in because it becomes a community, and then people really love your business and they want to support you. And one quick tip I'll give on social media as well is that by using more images instead of text on Facebook, you can dramatically increase the number of people sharing what you're posting. In one test we just did, we got over 1,000% more shares with an image instead of just text.
Now, is that a photograph? Is that maybe a graphic, either of those?
It could be a photograph. It could be maybe something you were going to put like as a quote. Let's say you had an inspirational quote, but instead you could put it in an image. You've probably seen people do that online. It's like a beautiful picture with the quote instead of just the quote. That was a test we did that got that many more followers. But social media is great, but I really want to just emphasize that, getting some funding for your business will be the biggest advantage that you can get. And so make sure you go to missionmainstreetgrants.com.
Thank you so much, Allie Brown. You are an inspiration from $20 in your bank account to a multimillionaire and helping inspire all of us to live our dreams. Thank you so much, Allie Brown.
Thanks, ladies.
Thanks.